What's up, Diva fam, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Obviously you can tell by the title down below we are going to Marshall's today, or actually I already went, but I thought I would show you guys everything that I got from Marshall's, kind of walk you guys through Marshall's as well. You guys will hear in a second. I will shoot over some other footage of all the stuff that I found because there was some really good stuff. Like really good stuff. So I thought I'd show you guys around my Marshalls what it looks like, and all the stuff they're offering in case you guys might be able to find it in yours. So without further ado, you guys know the gist. If you like videos like this, show this video a big thumbs up because it helps me out so much. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel because you know you want to, and don't forget to go ahead and hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl Sandra D, and let's just go ahead and get into this. Alright, so let's address the elephant in the room because, you know, I dyed my hair. If you guys didn't see it already on TikTok or on some other social media, it was about time. If you guys saw my last video, which was recently posted, which was our collab video, so definitely go ahead and check that out. My hair had like a little bit of a red tint. You guys remember when I literally colored my hair that way? And it was time to get rid of it. I kind of really wanted to go back to like my natural hair color, which is a dark brown. It's not this dark, but I want it to go back darker just because I know this might fade just a little bit, but also and really to cancel out that red I really needed to, so that's what I did. I dyed it myself, got all the stuff from Sally's. But yeah, if you guys want to know about any of the products I got, just go ahead and go over to my TikTok and you guys will see what I am talking about, because I did upload a video, or also here on YouTube. I think I posted on YouTube as well, me dyeing my hair, the products I used and how it turned out. So I forgot, I think I did it on here as well. Anyways, if this is your first time on my YouTube channel, welcome. I post videos 2 to 3 times a week, sometimes even more if I have time to. I also do giveaways every single month, so don't forget to go ahead and check out the description box down below so you can see if there's any current giveaways, because there definitely is. That one though is for US only, but I will say we are so close to 700. We are at 652 subscribers. Thank you guys to all the new people that have subscribed to my channel recently. I appreciate you guys so much. But yeah, when we get to 700, I will obviously do another giveaway, an international giveaway. So we'll definitely make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And again, don't forget to go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below if you guys want to support my channel and also want to be a part of any future giveaways. So there is that. I'm almost done also with my decluttering series. Maybe you guys have been following that. I still need to do my lip care products if I get to at some point after filming this video, and a few other videos I have to film. I will definitely try and do that because I definitely want to make sure I do a giveaway in that video. And there's also an item that's in this video that will probably end up in that giveaway. So anyways, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into the video of me going to my Marshalls and kind of showing you guys all the stuff that was there, and then I will come back and I will grab all these items for you guys and show you guys what I got. So, be right back. Alright, so let's go shopping. Let's walk into my Marshalls, which is located like an outdoor type of shopping mall area. So it kind of sucks when it's raining outside, and it was raining at that moment too. So first when you walk in, you can see ladies' clothes, you can see shoes, all that kind of jazz. This girl I actually saw around the store a lot, so you'll see that I run into her a few times. But first we're going to start off with the hair care section. You can already see that there is some Batiste. It looks like we've got some other really great products. I can't really tell from this footage, I probably should have looked at it before. But then we've got some Briogeo products I was really interested in because they had some of the curly stuff. It was actually really affordable. I just didn't end up picking any of those items up. Like that one was like the Curl Charisma. I've never seen it before, but hey, it's there. I actually had a lot of curly hair products, like I said, located throughout. That's $14.99. So I think a lot of these products, when we find them at Marshall's, are actually a really good deal. So you just kind of have to look at ratings, look at stuff before you actually purchase and buy, or you can just kind of just try it out. I mean, again, it's not really going to break the bank, so it is what it is. Alright, so now we're moving into skincare. There is some Borsha, I think that's how you say that. There is some Pixie. a lot of really good skincare. There was a bunch of Kapari stuff as well. I was tempted to pick up the Kapari stuff because I've never really tried out that brand that often, but I definitely really wanted that. There's some Peter Ross, there's some Clinique stuff. I really do love that moisturizing gel for sure. And then we kind of go over here into lashes. I did end up buying those lashes. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that in a second. Then we've got a lot of Morphe products that are over here. The Maddie Ziegler. Down below I found a bunch of Glam Light stuff. Some of this I actually own already, so like that pizza one, then the taco one. The burger one I was really interested in buying, but at the same time the color scheme just wasn't my jazz, and it was really expensive at the same time too, more expensive than the other ones that I bought. Then we kind of come over here, everything's kind of a little bit of a disarray, but I did end up finding some of the Ivani Morphe stuff. What else did I find over here? Some Milani, some BH Cosmetics. I found this blush palette I was tempted to buying, but I didn't buy that. Then I found the Hip Dot and Clueless collaboration, so I was really interested to see what that looked like. I guess it's kind of just like a face palette. Still cute for the packaging, but I didn't end up purchasing that for sure. I passed on it. Found some Dragon Beauty items that were in here. It was mostly just lip products, but hey, it's Dragon Beauty. I was actually more on the lookout for the eyeshadow palettes that Nikita has that apparently have been showing up in TJ Maxx's and Marshalls, but didn't find them. Then we've got some chapsticks. Over here, obviously Burt's Bees was a big theme in this area. Burt's Bees has such great chapstick though. So clutch. Then we come over here, we find some palettes. We found the Hip Dot Flower Burst palette. Really beautiful palette, but it's just something I just don't need in my collection at this moment, so I passed on that one. Then we saw some Friends, I think those were brushes, the brush set, so passed on that. Some more Cara Beauty, that was the Duo, very colorful palette, but again I passed on that. Then we ended up turning into some of the Bratz Revolution. Okay, so I remember when this came out, but I just didn't ever think about picking it up. I just feel like sometimes these brands can be repetitive, and then we ran into this. Well, I went past that really quickly, but I ended up picking this one up. This is the Revolution Emily. We come back, we find some more Hip Dot. It's a SpongeBob collection that came out last year, but then as we veer over, we see some Cara Beauty. We found Doja Cat. We ended up finding some Makeup Revolution and Soap X palettes, but you'll see here in a second, after this Doja Cat one that I found, which was with BH Cosmetics, we find more of the Iggy Azalea in BH Cosmetics collection. I did initially end up putting these in my cart. So you've got the pink sunglasses and the blue sunglasses palettes. Yeah, so as you can see in my hand, I've got a lot of stuff, but I didn't end up purchasing all of it just because, again, I need to be more selective on the items that I'm purchasing. We go over here to the perfumes and stuff, kind of look at these items. They did some really good sprays, but I just wasn't tempted to buy them. There's some hair tools. Foxy Bay is a really big one that's in there all the time. I found this over here hiding. This was the mirror. Alright, so now that you guys have seen the stuff that was in my Marshalls, again, I kind of only showed you guys me like walking in, showed you more or less of like the beauty area. I could have gone more in depth in like the purses and organization areas and bathing areas, because typically when I go into my Marshalls, I go to like four areas right away. I go to the beauty area, obviously when it comes to like makeup, then obviously skincare and hair care, which is kind of in the same area, and perfumes and stuff. I always go through the purse aisle, and then I always end up somewhere always in the fitness area just because I love that. So I guess we can group beauty together. So beauty, then we've got purses. I always end up in the like dog area because I have a dog and I spoil him rotten. If you guys didn't know that, I have a full-grown Doberman. His name's Morpheus. So again, he also has an Instagram. So if you guys ever want to like be a part of his Instagram as well, you're more than welcome to. Because sometimes I always add that in as like an extra entry into my giveaways. And then the fourth area is obviously, like I said, was the fitness area. I always go over there, kind of look at some leggings and tops and things like that. I really need to get back on my fitness grind. We recently just redid our basement to be like a gym. So if you guys are interested and if you guys would like for me to show you what we did, I can definitely go ahead and do that and add like the fitness area to my YouTube channel. I was thinking about filming something tomorrow. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in that? That's just a curious question. Obviously, I know everyone's New Year's resolutions are always trying to get back in fitness, and that's kind of was ours. I've only used it once though since we've had it, and we've had our new treadmill for a few weeks now, and I've only used it once. So why did we buy it if I'm only gonna use it once? I need to really like get on that. Anyways, so let me show you guys what I got today at Marshall's. I've got my goodie bags right down here, so you guys can actually see, and then let's just go ahead and dive into this. Alright, so we'll start off with the only item that's in this bag really quickly. So the first one that is in this one, which I really want to, hopefully it works. I'm hoping that it works. This is a mirror. It is by the brand L+W Bio. It is a Gleam Pro Selfie LED mirror ring light. It says it's 24 LED high lamp beads, 3 light settings, portable with collapsible handle, storage for small accessories. So this is what it looks like in the front, and then it kind of shows me how it works in the back, and like where I can store like the USB cord, how it collapses as well. Sorry, I think there's kind of like a white cast. And then on the back it shows me the 3 settings that it has for lights. So again, white light, natural light, and warm light. And then yeah, so basically I can use this to record TikToks and things like that, but also having a smaller mirror, because yes, I do have this big mirror, but I was also used to having like a smaller one. And now when I bought this, it was more or less so I can kind of like use it inside, outside, wherever, just so I can, hopefully it supports my phone, and also to put my makeup on with it. But then I also saw some other mirrors, but they felt like they were too big for this area. So I'm like, I didn't know. And then I also saw that there was one by Shenanigans. What's the brand called? Vanity something. And they had like the collapsible ring light mirror that you can kind of travel with, and I thought about buying it, but it was like $20, so I kind of wanted to look on Amazon first. I should have scanned it to see if that was the better deal or not, and I might go back for it tomorrow if not, because since I'm going to be traveling here soon, I don't know what my hotel room is going to have. I know exactly what my hotel room is, but I don't know exactly if it's going to have that. I actually need to look into those amenities for when I go traveling here soon. So again, crazy, crazy, crazy. But I bought this. And again, it's by Lux and Willow is actually what that means. They are also on Instagram. So that's what they are. And it has a USB to charge it. Again, this was $12.99, so not a bad price for this. So I'm excited to kind of see what that fully looks like. I was in the middle of trying to open it earlier, and then I never did. But let's go ahead and open it now and see what we're working with. So if I can get that to come up on that side, and we can pull it out. Let's see how big it is. Okay. Alright, so this is how it collapses. It looks like this could actually really fit into my suitcase, so I might not need to go back and grab that other mirror if this one can, because it seems like I can travel with it. It collapses, and hopefully it goes upwards. I don't know how stable it is. It doesn't seem like does it not lock into place? I guess that's my question. Because then I also want to make sure I'm able to like extend this. You should be able to. I just don't know how all of this works. I might need to get some instructions on why this isn't coming up. Alright, okay, there's that. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, there's that locking. It's supposed to extend, because you're supposed to be able to put your phone on here. It's locked now, but I don't know how to... Okay, I think you have to slide this part up first. Okay. We're doing something here. That's how it locks. Now how does it extend? Okay, there we go. So I think that's extending. There we go. Okay, so that's fully extended. We slide this piece back down to lock it in, if I can. This might just be like human error, but I feel like that I was struggling with that. It still doesn't feel like it's still kind of really wobbly. I'm not a fan of that. I don't know why the ring light won't stay in place either. It just seems like it either wants to fall forward or fall backwards. And I'm a little bit scared that this might not even hold my phone. I almost forgot before we ended this video to kind of take a second to look at this and how it kind of works. So luckily with my phone being here, like this, it's, I don't know. I feel like it's not really supporting my phone that well. It's still leaning a little bit forward. So we're gonna see how well this actually looks on camera, and I'll switch the footage over here in a second if I can. Because I forgot before I ended this video to come back into this. So obviously we've got all the lights behind me. And another thing that I noticed about this is that when I am switching between the lights, or I thought it was supposed to be battery like safe, like I guess I thought that the battery was supposed to hold a charge. It doesn't. It has to be consistently plugged in through a USB at some way or another. This is what the different lighting looks like. If you guys can tell, actually, let me turn off the background lighting really quickly. Sorry guys. And then now you might be able to tell better on here how this looks as it changes. So there's the white light, there's the yellow light, and then there's the bright white. I think that's what that was, or am I confused? So white light, natural light, and warm light are the differences between all of this. So I don't know if I want to keep this or not. I think it's great to have it like hands-on so I can actually have it at a good level, but do I really need that? Is it really going to do anything for me, especially if I try and take it outside, because I thought it was supposed to be like, I don't know, or being able to put it around different ways in my house. I just feel like it's not as sturdy as I would like it to be. You know what I mean? So like that's, okay, let me fix that just a second. So I forgot that wasn't pushed in all the way. I don't know. I don't know. I'm up in the air about keeping it or not keeping it, so to take it back or not to take it back, that is the question. Does it really do anything? Like, let me turn off these lights. If I didn't have that on, how well of lights is this giving off? Okay, this is with all my lights off. The only light is on is the light that is like for the room, but all of this behind me is kind of blocking it. So again, this is the natural light, the white light, and then the warm light is here. This is the warm light. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Does it really do anything? It's just an area for it to prop up my phone, honestly. And as for like putting on my makeup and stuff, I guess it's kind of really close for me to have, but it's such a small mirror. Is it really practical? I don't know. I'm torn. It's $13. Should I check Amazon instead? Maybe. Probably should, but we'll see what happens. So. Again, I think it might be a little bit gimmicky because my phone's really bulky and big, and most phones these days aren't small, so I probably have to take it out of my protector, but at the same time, it was just like really flimsy, so I'm kind of hesitant. I think I might just end up taking it back and getting something else instead, so we'll see what the deal is. I would love if I could use that and take that on the road with me. That would be great, so the way that it collapses and everything like that, but if it's just a gimmick, I can't. Like, I'd rather just take it back and get my money back. It's not like it really broke the bank, but still, I don't know. And I might be able to find something better on Amazon, so we'll see. Then moving forward, obviously we got some more items in here. So the main reason why I went to Marshall's is because I always love getting my socks from there because they're always just so affordable and you get a lot. So I needed some new white socks. These are by New Balance. They're lightweight ones, low cut, the kind of ones we all like to wear. It just says they have a good stretch and good arch support, which I sometimes need because I'm flat-footed. I don't ever feel like socks will ever give me good arch support, so it is what it is. But these are just like multicolored ones, just kind of like some of the other socks that I have. Because right now the ones I have are Under Armour ones, and they're all multicolors too, so it's easier to just kind of match your socks and put them together. These were $7.99, so that is what I picked up. Then we also have some black socks that I needed because I wear black socks for work with my black non-slip shoes. But I needed the ones that are a little bit more on the higher side because I also have like boots that I wear to work, and instead of just like regular shoes, and they're kind of hit like my ankle ish, a little bit above my ankle. So these just are a little bit more comfortable when I wear those, so that the back part's not rubbing on like, what is that called? Rubbing on the back of my foot, I guess. So I just want to make sure that I had some socks like this, and these were $5.99, which is crazy, but I guess because they're all one color, one shade, compared to those ones that are like multicolored. But this is by Fila, so there is that. Then as for the makeup area, now you guys saw there was so much stuff. I showed you guys like what I had in my hand. My impulsive buys I really had to like put back. So they had the Iggy Azalea collection that was with BH Cosmetics. They had some of the Doja Cat stuff. There was 2, which I showed you guys. There was like a lip product. I had 3 of the products from the BH Cosmetics and Iggy Azalea collection in my cart, but at the end I felt like it was a better idea just to like put it back, because again, those are products that you guys can't get right now unless you find them at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. But still, I just wanted to show you guys that, because as I looked at the color stories, there's like a blue sunglasses, a pink sunglasses, and they had really beautiful shades in them, but would I actually use them? No, probably not as much. The pink one I probably would have. The blue one probably not as much, because I have some other palettes that have blue shades that are in them. But at the same time, they just didn't seem practical for me to actually purchase them. And then the other one was like a contour kit. I have so many different like contour kits that have that I have in my collection right now that I haven't even touched or used, or that I'm just starting to use, because I have a cream contour one that I got from Iconic London recently on one of my box charms. So like, I just couldn't, you know, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. I couldn't justify spending my money on it. So I put it back. So there's that. For a hair care product, obviously I was in the hair care products for a while. They had so many like curly hair products, but I have some right now in my bathroom. I needed to clutter my bathroom too, and go through all that stuff, because I don't hardly ever use any of it, and I stick to like the few same products all the time, so it's nuts. But I did pick up this one. This is by Foxy Bay. You guys know I have the straightener and the, what's the other thing by Foxy Bay that I have over there? Curling wand? Do I have a curling wand? I forget. I know I've got a few products by Foxy Bay. Oh, I have the blowout machine, or the blowout, you know, dryer. So I have that, and I also have the straightener, the black and rose gold one. So I saw this anyways. This is their Flamingo Leave-In Cream Conditioner. It is a spray, so when it said cream, I was like, weird. But still, I was excited to try this out. It just says that it is say goodbye to frizzy and flyaways with the flaming low leave-in Flamingo. Wow, I'm saying Flamingo leave-in conditioner, which is not only nourishing and hydrating your hair, but also detangles and gives damaged hair a new life. With a unique formula that works to protect and strengthen your hair while making it manageable. Just a few pumps into your hair before styling your hair, and you'll be ready to slay the day. Added bonus, sulfur and paraben-free, our special biotin enhanced formula fortifies your hair and promotes healthy growth. Prep to kill the hair game with a little gem. Direction just says spray onto towel dry damp hair, and that's pretty much it. My leave-in conditioner I have right now, which is by, oh my god, what is the brand? John Frieda, is almost gone, so I definitely need a new one. So there's that. So I made sure I picked that up, and that was $7.99. Now as for makeup products, the first one you guys saw me pick up right away is this one. It is by just like a generic brand that you guys kind of see a lot of sometimes at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. More like the indie brands, I guess I could say. This is by a brand called Pearlescence. It has the magnetic liner and a lash system, no glue needed, easy to apply, and it has 3 wispy lashes. I've never tried anything like this before, so I'm super intrigued. I can see how like the lashes are with like the magnets. I'm just curious how to do that with when having to like shape them to your eye, of like where can you actually cut on the magnets, and is it easy enough just to use like the small scissors that I have. So definitely want to try this out in a video sometime coming soon, or maybe even later, because I have a few products over here that I kind of want to try out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that aside right there. But this was $10.99, so if you see it, maybe it might be a good buy to pick up. And then the last 2 items that I was able to pick up are from Makeup Revolution. This is from the Soph X Makeup Revolution collaboration. Now she did, where are my scissors at? She had a few different items that she came out with them. I think this was like her second collection with Makeup Revolution because obviously she's from the UK. And I did do a video review on some of the products I did pick up. If I can find that video for you guys, I will link it down below or at the end or somewhere in here. But this is one of the products I'd never picked up. So I definitely wanted to try this out, and this was $3.99. It is the Mini Spice palette. So actually I didn't even look this up before I even bought it. I just kind of just like said, you know what, just buy it. So that's exactly what we did. All I can see on the back, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all it shows me. So I'm curious to know if this is a good product or not. But we've got some sparkles coming out. So I'm hoping that nothing is broken in here, or this maybe just is like the packaging, because I just see like white stuff and there's like white stuff all over my hand. Let me grab my bag really quickly so that I don't get any of this on my carpet, because I just vacuumed. So I really don't want to like get anything on my carpet, especially if anything is broken in here. Okay, so nothing is broken. This is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. Super beautiful. It is just more like the more neutral tones. I like how she incorporated like 2 bright tones in there with like the red and the yellow, and then she also has 2 of these shimmer shades. I really have loved the formula that Make Revolution has, because I have the 2 Roxy palettes and then the one that Soph did, but I guess this is like the smaller one. So I really do like it, but I'm not sure if it's my jam. I guess I should have looked it up before I bought it, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that back in there. Yeah, I don't know how I feel right now about that. Again, it's only $3.99. It's not like it really broke the bank. And then the last item that I picked up was the Emily Edits by Makeup Revolution, the Needs. So if you guys remember when Emily Noel came out with like her collection a while back, probably like 2 years ago, maybe it was, and then it was like a really great collection that everyone like raved about for a while. She had the Emily Edits Wants and Needs. I think the Wants is the one that had like the full-on straight eyeshadow palettes, and then the Needs is the one that has kind of a little bit of everything. So if I show you guys here on the back, which the price of this was $4.99, she has a bronzer, a blush, I believe a highlighter, some neutral eyeshadows, and then maybe like a contour shade. I think that's what it is that's in this. It says Kindness, like a light shade that's over here. So I did want to pick this up because I just saw how beautiful it was, and I wasn't sure between these 2 products of which one I actually really wanted to keep for myself, because I saw that this one would be a really good palette to kind of travel with, since it has just like the stuff that I kind of need, but also I like switching eye makeup all the time. You guys know that in this area of my vanity, I kind of switch these products up at least once a month or so, which is about time for me to kind of go through this again and see what products I'm going to keep and what products I don't want to keep. Okay, I have this stuff all over me. Like, what is this? And I think it's from the packaging. So I don't know. But none of the shadows were broken, so that's just really, really weird. There was just like that weird like dust that was in this, but odd. So for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and put these to the side. One of these will end up in a giveaway definitely soon. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that into my giveaway pile back there. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I got in this haul. So if you guys liked any of the stuff that you guys saw at Marshall's, have you seen it at your Marshall's? Did you pick any of it up lately? Please let me know in the comments down below. I missed out on something that I should have bought, because if I missed out on a good product, you gotta tell me, because I need to go back and buy it then. So anyways, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I know I don't have anything on my face right now at the moment because it's late. You guys know I film late at nighttime, and it was just, it's one of those days, and I've got breakouts going on right now at the moment, so kind of letting my skin breathe a little bit. But I think it's just because it's coming close to that time of the month. We're starting a new month, and it always starts in the beginning of the month, so yeah. Alright, love you guys so much. Again, don't forget to go ahead and check out the description box down below for my current giveaways I've got going on right now at the moment. And don't forget to go ahead and subscribe so you guys know the gist. If you like videos like this, drop this video a big thumbs up. It helps me out so much. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel because you know you want to. And don't forget to go ahead and hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl Sandra D, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!